Hi guys, I don't have any makeup on, so I'm really not up for showing my face, and my body is just ridiculous. So this is a little tutorial on how to turn our beautiful spring summer any catalog from Color Street into a really cute little bag. So first thing I do is I'm going to tear these. You can cut them, but I tear them. So I'm going to fold them the opposite of how they're folded now. And run my nail across it. So it'll be super, super easy to tear. Then I just tear them apart. You're going to separate each page. See that? There's 5 pages and there are 5 parts to this bag. The bottom, the 2 sides on the outside, and the 2 sides on the walls of it. So that's as easy as that goes. The rest is just folding and gluing. That's the rest. That's how easy this is. Okay, so because I have my name on this one, and I'll show you what the end product is. This is the end product. This is my little bag. Open it up for you. It is super cute. And this is what we're actually making. And then if you look on the bottom, that's where my business card, I made these stickers and I put them on all my brochures, and they just give the clients my info. So this is where they were on the brochure. You can see on the back. So I specifically want that to be my bottom piece. Okay, so that's the goal. Let's see how we do. Let's see if I can remember what I did last night. So the first thing I'm going to do is set these to the side. I'm going to come back for those. But this guy, I'm going to fold. It evenly twice. So here's the first one. It doesn't have to be perfect. It really, really, really doesn't. And then I'm going to fold it. I think, yeah. And I'm gonna, so fold it in half with the sticker on the inside, right? And now I'm gonna fold this back, because that's gonna be the outside, this part. You want the nails to be on the outside. You want all the writing and all that other stuff on the inside. Unless you want to flip it, then do the opposite of this. But for me, I want all this stuff on the inside of the bag, and I want the clients to see all the nail designs on the outside. So I'm going to do that. Okay, now I've got my bottom folded, okay? Now, kind of straighten it back out, and now you got to fold it in this way. This is too big, so you got to fold it. You got to make sure you fold it the size of this wall. So I put this here and I measure it by the 3rd line of writing. So here's some writing. We are proud to introduce. I go right below the 3rd line of text. I fold it over. And then this makes it a little bit straighter, a little bit easier. And I push it in there. And now I come over here, I do the same thing. Fold this side over. Fold, fold, fold. Okay. There you go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. So you see, there's your bottom. You're gonna put these as your sides, and these as your sides. But you see, you're gonna have to make one cut. So if you look really close to all the little folds, this very last fold here that we just made is where you're going to make your cut. Okay? So you're going to fold this over, and then you're going to only cut that last little bit right there. You're going to do that on all 4 corners. You want to cut on the long side. I said this was super easy. I hope you guys think this is easy. If you get your book out and you do it with me, I think that's the easiest way you can do it. If you need to pause, rewind, I'm cool with that too. But it really, really, really is easy. Okay. So now you can see what we're going to do here, where you just cut that and we're going to glue it like that. Now there's your bottom of your bag. You see it? Isn't it cute? So I started with this stuff and then I read it and it says envelope moistener with adhesive. I thought I was using glue, dang it. It's not glue. So I'm not going to use it this time because my bags are a little flimsy. This time I'm going to actually use my clear grandkids glue. So I'm going to open it back up and I want to put glue on these 2 tabs or 4 tabs, these guys, because I'm going to actually glue them to these. Okay. So we will just put a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Don't do too much because you don't want this stuff dripping and gooing everywhere. So you're just gonna, can you see that? Boom, there you go. You got the bottom of your bag. Look at how easy that was. My gosh. This glue, ugh, don't look at my nasty table because I have to clean it. I didn't clean it after last night. I put too much glue. So really go sparingly on the glue or it takes forever to dry and then it's all flimsy. And there is a reason we folded it in half. You're going to use that tomorrow when you fold these bad boys. You're not going to fold these up tonight. Tomorrow when it's all dry and it has set all night, then you're going to go back and do that. Okay, now what I like to do is make my sides. Okay, my short sides. So we got to do short sides and then we got to do long sides. So I'm going to do my short sides. So I'm going to set that to the side. And these are my options. So what I've decided is I use the full sheets of nails, these 2, for my bigger sides, for the big part of the bag. And then I use these, the nail art and the glitter designs and stuff. There's less nails on these, so I put these on the smaller sides. So I'll put those to the side and we'll start with these. Now again, you're going to do the same thing you did before. You're going to fold it twice and you're going to do them both. Same thing, fold it in half. Then you're going to flap that back. Fold this piece back. Turn it over. Fold this piece back. Basically the same exact thing you did for the bottom piece is what you're going to do for the sides. Now let's do that again. Fold it in half with the nails on the inside, just like the bottom. Make sure your sides are even or it doesn't quite lay right. And you know, we tore this, we didn't cut it, so it's not absolutely perfect. And it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It's handmade and with love. So it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It just needs to be cute and functional and look like you put love into it. All right, now we got our sides. Basically, what we're gonna do, bring this guy back over, keep sticking them down. Dang it, I really did put too much of this glue on, so really only do like little dots of it. Now we have our walls. This is a side wall. I will show you. It slides right in here. Bam. And here's a side wall. And it slides right in there. And then you can imagine we're then going to glue the sides on. But one thing at a time. First thing I do is put my glue here. I'm going to do a little bit. Oh, but I think I have to open it. A little bit there, there, and there. I hope that wasn't too much. This glue is really, really much runnier, and obviously it's more liquid than my fake glue I used last night. I don't know how these things stayed together. It's freaking envelope moistener. I didn't even know. Look at that. It's crazy. I hope you guys can see how this is going, right? Put that in there. Push down all the sides. I'm going to do the same thing. Find the bottom of it, kind of flatten it out, and just do a light little gluing along the bottom. Then you put this guy right in there. And again, try to kind of straighten it out. You're going to need those to bend tomorrow when you're going to fold them up. But for right now, they can be straightened out. Okay. You're getting somewhere. Your walls are up. The last part is the easiest. This is how I do it. Okay. I take my structure with my little walls in my bottom. I put my big wall face down. And then I put my glue exactly where I want it to be. Boom, boom, boom. And then I fold this over and pick it up. Boom. Did you see that? Did you see it? Did you see it? Holy Toledo. I told you it was so easy. It's stupid how easy this is. I mean, I will admit, okay, I am a crafter. My mother was at one point when my whole life growing up, actually, a professional cake decorator. She's extremely talented. She has had a stroke, so those days are over. But my love for crafting definitely comes from my love of my mother and all things mama. Because she did this kind of stuff all the time. All the time, all the time. She taught me how to sew. Yes, I know how to sew. It is a lost talent. Nobody knows how to sew anymore. I do. I don't do it very often. Okay, did you see that? I put the glue, bam, bam, bam. And now I am going to just tilt it over, pick it up. Don't put too much glue because it will get all runny. It will take forever to dry. And now I'm just pushing that all together, what I just put together. You guys, are you serious right now? Look at this. I just impress myself sometimes. Now I see a little spot, so I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of separating. So I'm just going to do, boop, a little drop. That's all. Little boop. Let me do it. Boop. There it is. All right. OMG. I'm in love with these little freaking bags, you guys. I can't even explain. They're so cute. There's a little bit of glue dripping over here. That's what I keep wiping at. So if you see glue coming, you know, over the edges, if you did too much, just wipe it off. Hey, when you guys were a kid, did you ever like put glue on your finger just so you could peel it off? Like serious, the white stuff, and then peel it? Oh my God. I used to do it all the time. I was like addicted to peeling glue. Okay, now y'all have to tell me something weird about you because I just told you a really embarrassing thing about myself. Yep. I'm a glue peeler. I would do my whole hand. Like, I would try to get my handprint out of glue, that white glue. Oh my God, I loved it. Okay, you guys, there's your bag. Look at it. Isn't that the cutest little thing? So I bought, like an idiot, 5 bags of brochures in the plastic, brand new. I'm not going to return them. I'm going to make them all into these because the fall and winter brochures are going to come out, and you know, I'm going to want all the new designs in my catalogs when I send them out. So I'm not going to waste these. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with them. Here are my little straps. And I don't think I'm going to put the straps on tonight, but I just wanted to show you. All you need to do is take a hole punch and punch 2 holes. And you can use any ribbon you like. Make sure you put them down far enough. The first couple I did them too high and they ripped the paper. So put them down far enough. And tomorrow when this is all dry, you can fold it up. It'll look just like this. You can fold the bottom. You push it in and push the sides in. And because we did all that fancy folding stuff, the bag will just fold itself. See? I hope you guys can see that on the bottom. And that's all the folds that we made. You think you just, I mean, I just totally made this up out of my head. So I'm so impressed with that it works. But this is a dry one. I did put the ribbon in it today. You have to make the knots big enough that they won't go through the hole. What else? I love them. I now have a whole little bag of them. Look at how many I have. I made a bunch. So this was my first one I did. Can you see it? It was sideways. I didn't like it. So my husband said, oh, use the sideways one to hold all of your right side ones. Here they are. They're so dang cute. So I think I'm going to do like bag parties where I can take these bags, I can put a bunch of brochures and product and like really silvery or gold, probably with these some gold stringy stuff. I don't know. What do you call that? Confetti or whatever. I'm not going to use tissue paper, but I'm going to use something to catch their eye and hand these out. And instead of basket parties, I'm going to do bag parties. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I might try it. If it works, I'll let you guys know. But thank you for watching Dawn's Crafty Corner. And I hope you can tune in next time where I'm going to probably blow myself up or something. I don't know. I'm kidding. This is the one that, see, I put the hole punch too close and it ripped. Don't do that. Put it down lower. All right, y'all. Hope you like my pretty little bags because I am addicted to them. And hope you enjoyed this little lesson. Thank you. Bye.